Yes, hi. I would like to demonstrate E5 Mobile. E5 Mobile is part of E5, which is a modular system for digital content distribution and monetization. E5 Mobile is the part where electronic books or digital books are displayed on mobile phones such as the iPhone. Today I would like to demonstrate the cardiovascular system, which is one of the books we already downloaded. We have here a screen flow where I can basically scroll to the books I have here on my mobile phone. Clicking on the book would open the book, or I can also go to the library and see what content I already got here. And now I see here the cardiovascular system. When I would click on the cover here, the book would open. I could directly jump to the bookmark I set last time, or I could also review the table of content and see which part are of special interest to me today. So let's start at the first chapter here. Here I have an easy preview and I see, okay, yes, that's where I want to go to. I can now jump or scroll to the text. Actually, if a customer would want to have this paginated and you can jump from page to page, this would also be possible. Let's jump to the next chapter here now, and I see I already put some notes here last time. I can edit them, change them, or also just delete the note. And you see I already highlighted text, so let's delete this, and now I can scroll further through the text here, and could also go back to the table of content and see, okay, where is the part which interests me most. I can again check and see, okay, that's right. Let's go there, and now you see there can be also a video integrated into the book, which I can pause and see exactly what's happening here. I can also enlarge it, make it smaller again. This video is without text, but it could obviously also be with text. I continue the video, and when I'm done, I basically can close it and continue reading. If I'm looking for something which is of special interest to me, I can search for the word and see where I find it, and jump also further through the text and see it. And if I found actually the interesting part, I can highlight it easily. There are also even different colors, so let's take green here, and for another part up here which I want to highlight in red. I can then also just set a bookmark here to have another bookmark when I want to review this part later on. So I guess that's more or less it. I'm now happy with my learning here, and I would like to go to the end of the book and see whether I can work on the tasks which I find here. We have about 10 different types of tasks already implemented from which you could choose, like let's say drag and drop, multiple choice, free text, and so on. And it basically works like that. You see, it's quite easy, and you can then self-check yourself, and we could also implement actually like a grading system here. That's all possible. So basically that's now the hard book. I'm done with that now, and I would like to learn some English now, and I go to my Royal skiing trip book and want to see another video here. I hope you hear it. It's this time it's with sound. And when I watch this movie, I can read further down here and also listen to recordings or actually have other tasks, and it's up to 25 tasks in this book. So you see, it can also be quite a lot of tasks can be integrated, or basically only tasks in a book. And if I'm now done with this as well and I would like to have some easy reading, I could either open one of the books which I already downloaded, or also go to to the shop functionality here. This is now the free shop here, where we can scroll to the feed books. So we are now linking to a server and see what books are there for download, and maybe we are now interested in the let's say Night Sentry. We download this book, and if we now go back to our library, we see that we have now also this book in our library, and we can also see this in the listed form. And if we would, for example, now open this book here, you see we have now this book and can basically read the whole book. There would also be the possibility to have an in-app shop using E5 Commerce on iPhone or Apple. This is not allowed, but this could basically be iTunes, so you could buy books through iTunes applications, and we would obviously support that. So that's basically about E5 Mobile. There are other functionalities which I don't have to go into detail now, but you could also have live feeds and about and sections and everything. So you basically, whatever idea you have, we would be happy to implement. And if you would like to get some further information, please contact us anytime. So that's it for us today. Thanks a lot.